Hello everybody. We are group 4 and we're presenting on Tesla. I'm Nick Belloli, and Samara, Mike, Tom, and Bryce will be presenting with me as well. So actually, to get started, Tesla, I'm sure everybody knows, is a really big auto company. They produce electric cars, and also they go actually really quick too. That's what's remarkable. They're very innovative with, they're trying to get AI, autonomous driving, and everything else. So I'm going to talk about the types of teams. So problem-solving teams, they address issues that they're specifically there to make sure everything runs smoothly. So the supervisors of like a plant managers, they want to make sure that the line is going good. They got to address issues. If the line goes down, they're going to need to make sure that they get it up and running, because every minute it's not running, we're not producing, and the plant is what makes the company money. So Tesla really has a lot of those teams in the plant. Self-managed teams, this is like a team where people kind of work on their own, and this actually sometimes eliminates the like manager or supervisor role, because everybody just kind of, they work on their own, they have their own thing to do, they don't really have anybody supervising them. Cross-functional teams, this is what Tesla does a lot. So this is pretty much people working through different departments like purchasing, logistics, the engineers, the program managers. They all come together to make sure the program's going. They want to make sure that they can get into production and everything runs smoothly. Virtual teams, this is like what we're doing, where we don't meet at all, never meet face-to-face. Tesla does this with using web access, so they can meet with suppliers, make sure everyone's on the same like page, and they can also like email, phone call, get on conference calls, all that sort of stuff. There's also multi-system teams, and that's where this is like, it gets kind of more complex. So for example, like the purchasing team, there'll be like a department, a ton of people in purchasing, but there'll be a bunch of interdependent teams, like there's at least 2 or more to make it multi-system, and they also call this team of teams. So they're all working towards a certain goal, but they're all part of a different team that makes up the department. Okay, so training and development. Tesla's really good on training and development, but before I start with that, HR believes that 40% of high school graduates lack basic skills. So this could be speaking, presentation skills, writing, all that stuff. It actually said in the book that 70 billion was spent in the US alone on training and development, and then 130 billion was spent globally. So what they do is they have to train people because their skills become obsolete. They need to get more skills in the software, or maybe learn about what's actually getting produced, or different products, what they need to that you don't really teach in school. So cultural values. So Elon Musk said that his goal is to just get mass production of electric cars, and a lot of his cars are sporty and luxurious. He's really focusing on the long term. He wants to just get going, but it takes a long time, and they've been really trying to develop these cars over the past couple of years. They take risks. They want to change the world with innovation. They want, like I said, the artificial intelligence, all that stuff. So my proposal is that they're really effective at team building, and also their stock is they're the highest market cap stock. And what market cap is, it's shares outstanding times the price of the stock. Their market cap is around 60 billion, and it passed GM, which is remarkable because GM's been around for so long. Everybody knows GM, and just for Tesla to come out and pass them in market cap, that's pretty remarkable. They really need to focus on trying to get their production going though, because if you try to order a Tesla, sometimes you have to wait like months and months before you get one. They're having a lot of production issues. So maybe they need to team build more in the plan and make sure the plant's actually up and running and producing the cars, and that's it for my part.
Okay, you can stop.
Yes.